Hi, I'm Nicholas. I'm back. Major's biology, so for me, I chose balancing the freedom to drive and air quality because that kind of pertains more to my major and more what I'm interested in and what kind of seems to apply to our day to day life more. So, for this activity, my first decision was that I decided to support the idea of congestion based pricing in heavier traffic areas. I think charging drivers to kind of enter the more busier parts of the city, thinking like back to New York, would encourage more people to use public transportations and even potentially reduce the traffic in those high traffic areas. And so, even with fewer cars on the road, the overall air pollution would decrease, and that's what's important for everyone's health. But for my second decision, I decided to replace fossil fueled like power taxis, so like gasoline, and instead try to promote rideshare vehicles and especially those of cleaner energy. Obviously, I know this would cost more at first, but I think it's necessary since long-term solutions are what need to be done, and because that directly reduces pollution in the air and support cleaner transportation. And a lot of this kind of goes back to Sherman Montgomery in our textbook. On page 213, it talks about how vehicles that are sitting idling produce harmful pollutants like carbon monoxide, kind of that impartial combustion, right? So carbon monoxide, that particle matter because of the impartial combustion, and nitrogen oxides in the air. So having electric vehicles, there's no idling, so you don't get those pollutants. So especially in those high traffic areas where there's a lot of idling, cleaner energy vehicles are significantly more important, especially because electric vehicles do not directly produce those harmful gases like fossil fuel vehicles, right? But overall, there is no perfect solution. Every option has its kind of cost, benefits, pro, cons type of thing. But we need to be prioritizing those long term solutions over those short term ones, especially ones for improvement in air quality and overall public health, while still kind of supporting profits and sustainability. Thank you for your time. I wish you the best of luck in this class.